All right, let's go ahead and get things underway. Let me go ahead and just get us to where we need to be. Hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Cozy Gaming Oasis. We're going to play some Stardew Valley tonight. And as you can see, I've got my orange little gremlin here with me. She knows when it's time to stream, and she's like, "Hey, Dad, I'm making my presence known, so you can make sure to give me my treats." Isn't that right, Trouble? It's okay. So when I last left the Castlevania Symphony of the Night stream, it was probably a little after 6 o'clock. It was probably about 6:15. And I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna take care of the household, take care of dinner." And so I ordered pizza. This was about 6:30. Excuse me. And the pizza only just got here, maybe like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes ago. And the delivery driver told me FIFA. He said that we had so many calls for pizza today that we were backed up for like an hour and a half. And so he said that whenever he went to deliver pizzas everywhere else, everybody was like watching the game and everything. And so I just think that's pretty funny. A little annoying at first, but when I found out the reason why, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. A big sporting event. So, anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys while I eat my final slice of pizza here. And while I do that, let's go ahead and get Trouble her treats. I love you. Your dad loves you so much. Come on, let's get you some treats. Come on. Come on, let's get you treats. Trouble gets treats. Trouble gets treats. Treats, treats, treats. Yes, Trouble gets treats. All right. Okay. All right. Come here, baby. Come here, sweetie. All right. Hold on, guys. I'll say hello to everyone in just a moment. There's one. There's two. I love how after the third one, she just like runs away. No, no. Did you see her? My fingers went like into her mouth. I'm surprised she didn't catch one on the fang. Okay. All right. I gave her that one for free. So, anyways, yes, the gremlin does return. So, let me say hello to everyone who has signed off in the chat. IDK, good to see you. Wally fan, good to see you. King Matt is here. And Megan is here as well. Good to see everyone. Thank you for being here. And again, I'm just glad you guys like watching the Stardew Valley gaming. I enjoy it as well. It's a great game. And I'm slow grinding for the platinum, of course, but I'm enjoying it in the meantime just for itself too. I'm trying to get that great big farm together, make the money making juggernaut farm of the world. So that's the goal, of course. And the fingers are extra treats. I'm surprised like I didn't get the fang. Like it was like between the fangs, and so I didn't get nothing got punctured. So, All right, let me go ahead. I need to grab my controller and I need to start up the PS5 because well, I haven't done any of that yet. So give me just a moment. Let me grab my purple PS5 controller here that does not have stick drift on it. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get things underway. And while that's happening, I'm gonna eat some of my pizza. Let me see what you guys are saying. The Ninja Turtles are probably the reason for the pizza backup happening. It's FIFA apparently. It's like Mexico versus New England or something. According to my delivery driver, he was like, "Yeah, all the houses I've been going to, like, there just been big crowds there, and everyone's watching the game." And I'm like, "Oh, well." Okay, that makes sense. I'm not a sports guy, all right? FIFA to me has been nothing but an annoyance here in Houston. It screwed up my plans to go out karaokeing with one of my friends a couple of weeks ago because FIFA was in town and traffic was backed up and we couldn't get to where we wanted to go. Um and then of course like it backed up delivery for pizza tonight. But with that said, I don't begrudge anyone who enjoys sports and this sort of thing their good time. I'm just kind of like, I'm the guy who's like, oh, okay, all right, well, I'll wait. That's really cool that you guys are enjoying this thing that I have no interest in whatsoever. But you know, that's great. I hope you guys enjoy the game. I hope your team wins. Yay, sports ball. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So okay. With all that said, let me go ahead. Trouble, what are you doing? Now that she's gotten her treats, she's like up on her perch and she's jumping from her perch to the platforms onto the armoire. Like she's chasing something. All right, let me go ahead and move us on over to the Cozy Gaming Oasis overlay. That way you guys don't have to see me eating as much. And I'll move us over to Stardew Valley and let the game get going. So, is that her throne over there? What? What are you talking about? Hold on, I'm going to jump over here. When you say her throne, what are you? Oh, are you talking about the structure behind my I guess what on the screen is probably my right shoulder. It's actually my left shoulder, but kind of, but she doesn't really use it. So that's kind of like I'm actually thinking of taking that down and putting up a display for my physical games because guys, we are in the era apparently of soon to be no more physical games, which I can't even tell you guys how much that pisses me off. Oh, her platforms, yes, those are very much like that. Like that is her space. It is her throne. It is her place of being. All right, let's go over here. Let's say hello to my toddler. Let's grab the coffee. Let's have a look over here. It's gonna snow tomorrow. I think I have everything on this list. So, all right, and where's my little girl? Hello, little girl. How are you? Okay. Those barrels need ancient fruit in them. So I need to be sure to put those in. Let's just go ahead and do that. There we are. All right, and it looks like I was off by one day. Oh my God, kid, come on. All right, nothing needs to be transplanted from there. All right, let's see. What do we have? Caroline keeps sending me vegetables. I wonder why. Okay, so I think one thing I need to do today is we're going to move if I haven't done it already, we need to move my crab pots from the lake to the sea. All right, let's see. Those are doing their thing. Let's say hello to all of my little friends. Say hello to my bigger friends. Okay. And let's have a look over here. Oh boy. Okay. So the berries of cran are ready. Okay. And then what is in here? Oh, hey, I'll take those. And I'll even put 5 of those back in here. Oh, Kitty has given me a fish. She has given me a bullhead. All right, I need to start making more tappers for all of my trees. I'm sorry, what is this? What is that? I didn't put that there, did I? I have a stone owl. It is just randomly there. I'll tell you what. We will put the stone owl right here. There we go. All right. That just randomly appeared out of nowhere, and I'm just like, huh? Okay, we got some eggs, and we got some roe, and we got some roe, and we got some eggs, and we got some roe. Oh. All right. Well, we're gonna need to bring some substantial amounts of roe and caviar. All right, we are not farming those melons. In fact, I should see about trying to farm more powder berries. Powder melons? I can't remember what they're called, and I don't really care. So, okay, let's see. We need to go to the refrigerator to get rid of a lot of this stuff. So we're going to go over here, and let's see. All right. Staying. Wow. A lot of it's getting sold. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go over to the fruit chest here. We're going to put basically a bunch of the cranberries in there. I've got a potato that Caroline gave me, and a fish, and a couple of fine items. All right. Okay, we're going to go over to the artisan goods chest. I love how this game is basically just a whole ton of inventory management. So, hey CG, how you doing? Good to see you. Things are going pretty well. All right. Let's see. Wally says that his family and he are going to the lake tomorrow. Okay. Here's kind of the bad part about it, though. Your first term at A&M starts tomorrow. So, oh God, how's that going to work? Are you doing it online or what? All right, we can put these things over here. The mushroom can go up here, but we're going to see. Let's see, I think I've got at least 3 more. So, there we go. All right. And then I think just about everything else, maybe the chicken statue. I might keep the chicken statue. How many do I have? I've got 3. Let's sell it. So, okay, so let's see. Selling. And we're going to put, I forgot to do this because I'm dumb. Putting that there, putting this over to here. And let's see. I'm just going to take these 3 down to the fish row chambers, and then we'll let everything else do its own thing. Okay. I need more fish producing high quality levels of roe. There is apparently a way to do it. I just don't know what it is yet. So, all right. Finally, we are going to go over to here and we are going to deposit our mushrooms into the dryer or the dehydrator, or as I like to call it, the condenser. All right. And while I'm here, not always easy to see where they are. Nope. All right. I thought I saw something there. Okay. And there we go. I think we've done everything we can on the farm now. If I hurry, I can make it over to Clint and get him to crack open a bunch of geodes for me, because at this point, why not? So, hello, Clint. Guess what I have for you to do today? All right. Oh, we got some iridium. That's nice. Another tiger's eye. Oh, and I've got one more. All right. There we go. I think at this point, I think what I was trying to do last time we played is I was going through the Protector of the Valley trophy, And so what we may do now is after I sell all this stuff and inventory manage it, we'll probably go back to the guild, check my progress, and then see where we need to go. I'm guessing the fire parts, because I need to probably kill more void spirits. So you're doing all online. You're only going to college when you officially graduate. You know what? That makes sense. I get it. Okay, so let's see. I think I can sell the crocus. I can probably sell most of the minerals too, but I won't. I will keep them because you never know. Oh, yeah, wrong drawer or wrong chest. Okay, but these definitely go into seeds, as do those. Okay. Nope, 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 not you, not you. Hold on. I was going to say, the barite goes in there too. Okay. Over to the forage chest where we deposit that winter root, and then we go over to here where we deposit just about everything else. All right. CG slept in today. He said he was feeling tired, which isn't uncommon for him. Well, I always feel perpetually tired just from life. But yeah, I can understand that feeling. All right. Selling that on the way to the caves. And we're going to start at 80 and just take it from there. Really? Come on, game. Send me void spirits to kill. Oh, I need to put some eggs into Gus's refrigerator. All right, who stands in my way? Wow. All right, I'm not seeing any void spirits, so we're getting out of here. This is like literally all I'm here for. There's one. All right. Anybody else? Okay. All right. Hold on. My eye's itching just a little bit. Okay. All right. Retired Inspired was wearing an Avengers shirt during his latest stream. Oh, nice. Asking if he'd become a superhero and join the Avengers. I think he could do it. I think he could bring a valuable skill set and contribution to the Avengers. I see you. You ready? Okay, was that it? All right. On to the next floor. Ooh, thanks for the bomb. It's like, I don't believe I have any of those on me. Okay, you know what? Okay, good that I did that. At least I know I don't have to dig for any more escapes. Oh, look at that. All right, any more? All right. Oh, we're gonna destroy this guy before we go home. Okay, it still pisses me off that I've clearly caught I've clearly caught a number of crabs in this game, and they don't count. Oh yeah, I never did anything about that, did I? All right, damn it. I'm gonna need to remember to check our crab pots tomorrow. Because it's already 12:20 and I got stuff to do. So he told you that he was already a superhero? I believe it. I believe it. I think he absolutely could be a superhero. Really? Okay, kitty. Let's see. Lots of stuff for the mineral chest. Okay, maybe not a lot, but some significant things. Seeds. Okay, monster, fish, and then construction. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. You, and you all go in there. And now everything else that isn't breakable for Clint goes in the monster drawer. That can get sold. All right, and I'm going to go and sell this cloth because I can. Because I got time and we going to do it. Okay, and there we go. We are 1/7. Well, actually 1/6 of the way done. All right, 17K for today. Not bad. Not bad. The diamonds were a big part of that. Cranberries certainly weren't bad either. So the cloth, damn. Cloth is fairly valuable. Okay. Good to know. All right, moving on. Okay, let me see. I love, again, that my hot goth wife gets me bombs. All right, anything to do down here? Nope. Okay. All right, all right. Let's go talk to the animals. Hello, animals. How are you doing today? Are you guys good? Are you making me lots of eggs? Excellent. Thank you. All right. And how are the cows and goats and sheep and pig doing? You guys doing good? You guys great? You making me lots of milk and wool and uh and other things? All right, excellent. I mean, the piggy really can't do anything right now because, you know, he can only sniff out truffles in the non-winter seasons. But that's okay because truffles are really valuable. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, all inventory slots are filled right now. Time for a management session. Okay, let's see. What are we keeping? You, and you. And then, let's see. Most of the fruit, except for like the 9 strawberries here, we can sell. Yeah, I have a mere 243 strawberries. How am I going to do anything with that? Boom. Okay, and I think most of the rest of the stuff is just going to get sold. Okay. Those get sold. I think the rabbit's foot goes into a chest. Honey, I love you, but get out of my way. No, I can sell the gold quality ones. I just keep the plain ones. Okay, that's fine. And let's put the iridium away. And you know what? Assuming I go to the caves later, let's just go ahead and get the bombs out. All right, let's go sell this rabbit's foot. And then we can do a walk around. Hello, Trouble. All right. We got mushrooms. We got them mushrooms. Oh, hold on, Megan. I will read your chat in just a moment. I've got some mystic sap there. Dried chanterelles. I don't know how, but sometimes I can just see them. See, I don't know how. And sometimes it doesn't always work. Okay. All right. So we got these. We're good. I'm not going to worry too much about mushrooming today. Oh, we got some more caviar. The angler is doing his thing. Crimson fish. Legend. Glacier fish. Ooh, oh man. These guys were all kicking in today. All right. Oh my God. Wife, I love you. Go get out of the way. All right. So let's see. That's okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. We're going to put these two things in here. And then a bunch of things go in seeds and get sold. All right. Here we go. Okay. You, and you. We've got 18 mahogany seeds. I'm going to need 2 more, and then we can make like 4 mystic tree saplings. We're going to sell these. Okay. All right, and I think for now we're going to go ahead and call it an end to the farming portion of this day. What I'm going to do now is we're going to go over to Clint. And actually, I don't know if I ever grabbed a weekly quest, so we're going to do that as well. Clint, guess what I have for you, buddy? He's like, no, not any more geodes. Kill me, please. It's not actually what he says, but it's what I imagine him saying. He's like, why are you making me do this for a mere 25 gold a pop? And I'm like, I don't know. You're the one that set the prices, buddy. All right, let's see. Oh, hey, a lucky lunch. Okay. And then what do we have here? Speed grow. More speed grow. All right, well, that happened. Let's go over here. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh man, I never grabbed a weekly. Okay. Oh, it's the tropical cooking one. 100 pieces of ginger. I don't see it I don't see it happening. Not this season at least. Nautilus shell. Okay. All right. Powder melon seeds, of course. Oh my God. We got all kinds of good stuff over here. Look at this. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. For a moment, you thought I was going to call an end to the stream? Really? Oh. I mean, that's why I try to use words to be as specific as I can about what I'm trying to communicate. But I understand that confusion sometimes crops up, so, it happens. I want to check the calendar. Today is Sebastian's birthday. We've got a 7-star relationship with Sebastian. Okay, what does Sebastian like? Stardew Valley. Sebastian. Gifts. What can I give him? Preferably something I'm already carrying. Dum, 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 dum. Do I have any obsidian on me? I do not. Let me see what else he likes. Frog eggs, frozen tears, obsidian, pumpkin soup, sashimi, and void eggs. Let's see what I can do. All right, we may as well just run back to the farm at this point. Run! So I run like the wind, run like the wind, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. And I've got such a long way to go, such a long way to go, make it to the border of Mexico. So I run like the wind, run like the wind. Anybody heard that song? I've actually got one of the words wrong, but I had to make it fit the context of my current situation. All right, let me see. Let me get that out there. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. I'm going to keep that selling. Okay. All right, so we're going to go over to the fish area here. And let's see. Actually, yep, up here. Is it from Toy Story? It might be from Toy Story. I don't know. It's the song Ride Like the Wind by Christopher Cross. I mean, like, it's one of those songs that is definitely of a time, but that, I'm pretty sure everyone has heard at some point, Okay, do I want to keep that? I've got silver quality. We can go ahead and sell that. Okay. Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so... Oh, right, I need to put stuff in the seed drawer. Run like the wind, bullseye is a popular quote from the Toy Story film series. Oh, yeah, no, I don't remember that quote myself, but I certainly have no reason to disbelieve you of it. Yeah, no, the song that I'm referring to is a song from, I think, it's either the late 70s or the early 80s. Christopher Cross, he got really popular for he was popular for about 5 minutes for about three, four, or five songs that he had that received a lot of airtime on the radio. And then, you know, and then just suddenly, as quickly as a star rose, he just like faded into obscurity. He still makes music. It's just like not, you know, it's not what you're hearing on the radio these days or any days since that time. Um, but yeah, he did "Ride Like the Wind," um, Arthur's theme, which I think the main refrain for that is "Best That You Can Do," or "If You Get Caught Between the Moon and New York City." Um, so "Ride Like the Wind," "Best That You Can Do." Sailing was another one. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it. Um, yeah, I mean, I like those songs. I think those songs are excellent. I just I don't know. I was just curious if anyone else knew what the hell I was humming. Okay, shite. Okay, we need to get rid of the deluxe speed grow. I am wasting so much time. Okay, that goes in the construction. You know what? I'm just going to sell it and everything else that I can sell. All right, and now I need to know where Sebastian is. So let's see. Today is what, a Wednesday? Let's just see. Where is his schedule? Okay, what is his schedule in the winter? Today is the 10th. Uh, and is today a rainy day? I don't really know. Okay, it is 3:20. Is he doing anything specifically like on his birthday? All right, let's just go drop by their house. Because chances are he's probably home. I don't know that for certain, but I'm going to check. There he is. Hello. Okay. There we go. I got 8 stars with him. So, yay! Okay. I do need to work on my friendship levels with various folks. And let's see. Oh, that's right. She wants to see about getting as much wood as possible. So let's just go ahead and do some of that. Nice try, but I gotcha. Okay, no, I don't need a new sword. I've got a great sword. Okay, I need to kill 12 more void spirits, and then we're basically on to we're on to Skull Cavern after that. And where are magma sprites? Are those in Skull Cavern too? Where are magma sprites? Oh god, they're in the volcano dungeon. I'm gonna have to go back to the island for that. Okay, well that's a thing. Okay. All you know about Christopher Cross is that there's an episode of Seinfeld that mentioned him. Oh yeah? You should look up his most popular songs. I'll bet you've heard them. If you look up Christopher Cross on Spotify, or just do a Google search on him, I bet you good money you can click on a song and you'll probably be like, oh yeah, I've heard that. So, all right. So yeah, it's Skull Cavern and then off to the island again. So that'll be a thing. So you don't recall listening to Christopher Cross? That is unfortunate. Okay. Let's get back down here. And I'm going to assume we made it to 85, so let's go ahead and just proceed from that assumption, shall we? Void spirits, I am here to beat on you. It's nothing personal. I just need to go and get this achievement. Ooh, hey. All right. 11 left. Ooh. I just got like 4 diamonds. Oh, nice. Which I don't see any more void spirits. Oh, there's one. All right, 10 more left. Okay. Nothing here. All right. Who's next? Oh, it looks like you're next, lunch meat. All right, 9 more. Okay. 8, 7, 6. What is that? 5. Or okay. I will get rid of. I get rid of the mixed seeds for the silver bar or the iron bar, whatever. Let's go ahead and throw a bomb down. Maybe we can make this go slightly quicker. Or not. We could just waste all that time. Okay, for the gold, let's see. I'll give up the cave carrot. Come on. Need void spirits. Must destroy void spirits. Nope. Okay, 3 more. Uh-oh. Two. Come on. Okay, I really gotta go. Uh, it's so late. Okay, I don't think... Oh, no, I've got seeds. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't think I have anything for Nope, the mushroom. Mushroom counts as forage. Okay, pretty sure I've got... Yep, diamond. Oh, no, the fire quartz. Okay. A lot of the rest of this goes into construction and monster. Are you kidding me? Who is calling my house at 1 a.m. in the morning? It's gotta be a prankster. Crab goes in the fish. I don't know who you are, you prank caller, but I will get you. Lewis, what the hell? My farm is putting out plenty of product. I feel like the farm is very productive. So, okay. And now we go to sleep. All right, 14K. Pretty good if I do say so myself. Uh-oh. My little girl is a toddler now. Where does the time go? Okay, we're good over here. Oh, the spirits are displeased today. All right, we're going to let things go. Oh, hey, sweetie. All right. Thanks for visiting Pierre's. Enclosed is your cashback rewards program rebate. See you soon. Sorry for the stock message, Spidey. Enjoy. Okay. All right. I'm immediately gonna bring the iridium back in. Probably don't have to, but I'm going to. All right. No, no big melons yet. All right. Let's go over here, grab all of that. And I'm pretty sure my inventory slots are already pretty well used. Yep. Okay, nothing really to grab there. I'll grab all of this. And we will go and fill up the... Okay. To the refrigerator. To the refrigerator go the milk spoils. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go over here. Okay. Anything else? I have to have 5 of the same kind. Doesn't look like it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 5, 5, 5. I need 20 altogether. So, there we go. All right. You know, I feel like I'm just going to sell a bunch of these. There we go. Screw it. Just sell it. Okay. Oh, wait. The milk. I don't want to keep this milk. Sell it. Okay. And you know what? Let's just go this way. Okay. All right. Time for a walk to the other condensers. And now I got a bunch more mushrooms to put towards these for later. Okay, let's see. Bunch of you guys going in here. Let's see. The pine cone goes into seeds. All right. right. And I mean, I think we're basically good. So let's go ahead. Sorry, one of the dogs started barking. Okay, all right, I guess we're going to go into town, check our crab pots. Hopefully we'll get a crab in them at some point. Excuse me. See. All right. I'm just going to have to make like a ton of crab pots so that way I'll have more chances of actually catching a crab. But for now, I believe we need to go and start teaching or resume teaching a lesson to the resident void spirits in this game. Okay. Hold on one moment. I'm going to go check. One of our dogs is barking pretty loud. I'm going to go see what's going on. Okay, he's fine. He's pissed off because we have a baby gate on the stairs. The dogs are not allowed upstairs because they will they will leave gifts for us on the floor, and so they're not allowed up here, and they don't like that. And so I think he was just throwing a fit. So I told him that if he continued to throw a fit and tried to topple the baby gate, that I would put him in his crate. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, it doesn't come down to that. I don't like being the bad guy, but I totally will if he decides to be a dick about it. So, okay, let's see. We are going back to the caves to beat up on void spirits. Or I'm sorry, the mines. My apologies. All right. Like, if I don't have to fight Squid Kid, then that would be fine. But if I do... Oh, buddy. Dude shot me right in the face with a frickin'... I mean, I've only got like 2 more of these things to kill or something. The bat is just like, let's step. And I'm like, yeah, let's step. And then I, you know, kill them. All right. There we go. Monster Slayer goal complete. Our work here is done. And we should be able, the Adventurers Guild should be open, so we should be able to go and see what the gift is. A Savage Ring. Gain a short speed boost whenever you slay a monster. All right. But yeah, everything here now has a star next to it. So we're good. You just rescued your indoor-outdoor cat from the woods by your house? Little dummy gave you a heart attack? What happened? How did... What did she need to be rescued from? All right, so now we go to Skull Cavern, and we beat up on the little dinosaur. They're not little, the dinosaur things and the mummies. So we're just gonna go straight there. Okay. All right. Wow. Well, I caught that. Okay, and I'm already down on health. You know what? I don't even need to pretend that I'm scared of you. I think that's iron. I don't think that's a diamond mine. Yeah. Okay. He was chasing something, but the owners on the other side aren't nice. But your main concern is coyotes? Oh my God. I would never let my cat out. I'm sorry. If coyotes were even, like, I mean, I don't let trouble out anyways. And believe me, she will give me hell for it sometimes. But my God, I couldn't even, I would be a wreck if coyotes ever got my cat. Oh God. That would absolutely kill me. All right, who else wants some? Come on, you guys think you're so bad. Being all like, oh yeah, we're gonna coat this place in purple. Purple mist. Come on. You see how I'm not impressed over here? Here we go. Oh, God. Okay, I should probably eat this lucky lunch since my health is teetering. Okay, that didn't do much. Okay. All right. All right, I don't see any evidence that there are any mummies over here. Oh, they're almost certain. Yep, mummies. What is this? Oh, prismatic shard? Okay, don't mind if I do. Um, we're going to get rid of... We're going to get rid of that slime for it. Okay, do I want that? I kind of do. Um, I think for now I'm willing to give up the copper for it. All right. Okay. I think at this point I'm just gonna head home. Okay. You didn't let him out by choice. He keeps breaking out of the window that your AC is in. Oh, God. Him staying in risks your other cats getting out too. Okay. Yeah. And I mean, like, I'm not judging you. I am not. I'm telling you just how freaked out I am about that. I mean, you guys see how I am with trouble, you know? The day she passes is going to be real tough for me. um and so I want to keep her around as long as possible. So the idea that like a coyote could get her would just freak me the hell out. I'm like, nope, you are staying inside, young lady. I don't care. Like, I'm not risking that for you, you know? So it is in no way a judgment. I hope you didn't think that. But it's more an admission on my part of, oh God, that possibility just terrifies me, you know? Okay. All right. I think a lot of this. Do I have any minerals? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're going to go to the construction chest. Okay, I think we're good there. Okay, good, good. Yeah. Like I don't invite people on my channel to judge them. I have no stones to throw at other people when in that department. So okay. Actually, we're gonna sell this other rabbit's foot. I'll take that. And I think aside from the coal, everything else that I'm keeping goes into monster loot or the adventurer's chest. Okay, that goes into the drawer because I don't see myself using it. Those can go into artifacts, I guess. Um, all right. Okay, and we are going to sleep. Okay, not a lot to turn in today. That's fine. Some days are going to be, a little lighter than the rest. That is okay. All right, and look, there they are, my wife and my children. Squid Fest has begun? Ugh. I don't think I need to go to Squid Fest, and I don't really want to go to Squid Fest, so I'm not going to Squid Fest. Okay, nothing I need to liberate from there. Um, I'm guessing because of Squid Fest, I don't know if I'll be able to check my crab pots, actually. We'll see. Thanks, I guess, Jody. I suppose. Man, no large melons, huh? Okay, well, let's go get our animal products. No, don't eat the egg. All right, how are we looking today? Okay, we got some blueberries. Okay. I've got 2 inventory slots left. I can probably, if I've got any dried mushrooms left, I could grab those. Ooh, the most valuable kinds. All right. Let's see. Didn't really need that, didn't really want that, but thank you, I guess, Jody. Okay, and construction, and then I think we're done. All right. Let's see. I think we're going to go cook up some iridium bars because why the heck not, you know? And I'll come back and get those at the end of the day. Okay. Let's go this way. All right, how are we looking? Oh, we are ready to harvest those. All right. Do we want to see how much these are worth before we sell them? 10,000, 13,000, and 159. So we're going to do about 23,000 in sales today just on Fish Row. So, okay, let's see. We're going to go and put things away. Okay, 9, 11, 12, 18 versus 16. I'm going to wait until we've got about 35 total um for either the caviar or the sturgeon roe or the others combined. All right, so let's see. I guess we've got a little time. Let's go condense some mushrooms. We can do those. And yeah, we can do those. All right. All right. In Stardew Valley, can you get wood back from chests you've previously made? I could have sworn you can break them back down into just wood. I think so, but I couldn't tell you for certain. Um, I'd go ahead and just Google it myself and just see what they tell you because you can usually trust the answers you get from there with regard to Stardew Valley at least. Stop complaining and eat your pine cone. Okay. Let's see. We gotten some good seeds at least. Okay. Good, good. All right. The mahogany seeds are the ones that are the limiting factor in my creating more mystic tree saplings. All right, we're going to sell those. And then we're going to go and visit Clint. Oh, yep, Clint is not there today. Okay, can I go check on my crab pots? That's going to be the other thing. And here we are during Squid Fest. Okay, so let's see. Got a cockle. Got some garbage. Well, get out of the way, Pam. I wasn't trying to give you that. Ugh. It's disgusting, lady. The hell did you do with the frickin' bait that I gave you? Did you eat it? You gross old woman. Sorry. I couldn't resist. Okay. If I remember correctly, I don't think there's anything here that I really want to. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. You need a deconstructing machine? Okay, I didn't even realize a deconstructing machine was a thing. How in the hell do you get one of those? I mean, I really wouldn't worry too much about it. Wood is fairly easy to find. I would just go around chopping down trees in the cinder sap forest or something. All right, I'm going to just sell that. Actually, I should go and visit the raccoons. All right, let's put that there. Where's the lobster? There's the lobster. Okay, let's see. Construction. The mussel goes up here. All right. But then you're stuck with random empty chests and you hate that. Um, I mean, you could always like put one chest out and then grab all of your other chests that you don't want and you could throw them all in the chest. You could have a chest of chests. Um, which is hilarious in theory, but it's a thing that the game I think should allow you to do. So, okay, let's say hello to these raccoons. Hungry, need fruit. Dried crystal fruits and cactus fruit jelly. I can actually accommodate that. I can totally cactus fruit jelly and dried crystal fruits. I can totally do that. Okay, one moment. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. All right, let's go ahead and grab a regular cactus fruit. I'll have to take it out there. And then I'll have to use one of the condensers for crystal fruit. But that shouldn't take long to do, actually. All right. We're going to go ahead and just place this right there. And then let's see. Yeah, crystal fruit has to go into one of the condensers. I don't think I have any that are up and at 'em at the moment. I might be able to just build one. That might be the better move at the moment. Let's see. All right, let's see. 30 wood, 2 clay, and 1 fire quartz. If I bring a fire quartz over to here, I should be able to just build one. And we will place it right here. Oh, it needs 5 pieces? Oh, okay, I can do that. I can barely do that, but oh wait, no, I can do it. I can totally do that. There we go. Kids are running off to bed. Goodbye, little kiddies. Go off to dreamland. Okay. So we've got all that doing its thing. It's probably, I don't know, it feels like it's a bit late to go out to the desert. So I'm going to go and check on my tree farm because, because why the hell not? I got a little time. We should be able to use it to make sure that, my tree farm looks good. It is sometimes so difficult to tell. Nope. Maple seed. More maple seeds. Okay, we got some acorns there. Yay, mahogany seeds. All right, I think we're good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got several different types of seeds. I could probably we're just going to go over here. And make some mystic tree seeds. I can make up to 4. And then we're going to put all the other seeds back. All right, I'll plant those in the morning. All right, and let's go to sleep and see what we got. 24K because of fishing. Actually, 31K, 24K of which came from fishing. That's hilarious. A little bit from farming, but, you know, mostly from the fishing. You got me more bombs. Okay. Okay, Pam still likes me. That's good. Sandy and the dwarf. I have not made any headway with them. Oh, and there is the dried crystal fruit. And then we'll go and get the other stuff later. All right, look. Oh, Megan, look. Ah, I got a giant powder melon. It is a giant powder melon. A giant powder melon. Oh, that's awesome. Yay! I'm going to have all the great big fruits. Sorry, sweetie. You're in my way. You gotta move. Sorry. Dad needs to do things and stuff. Okay. Everything else can come out this way. All right. Still hoping for a giant pumpkin to match your melon. Yeah, yeah. It's one of the reasons that like whenever I get a giant anything, I just or when I grow those things, I just leave them. Like for the first year, I'll go ahead and harvest them because you do want to do that. But in later years, I'll just start trying to, just start trying to grow them real big. Okay, we got to go back and manage. Okay, let's see. First to the fridge. Okay. All right. I don't know what my family is doing, but sure. Um, okay, so a lot of the rest is just getting sold. All right, let's go do it. Okay. Let's go take some mushrooms around. I think it's just going to be regulars today, which I'll just go ahead and take everything but one of these. So let's go ahead and do that. Hey, Planty, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. How are things going in your world, my friend? Oh, Kitty just gave me a fish. She gave me a ling cod. And I got extras here. Grab those. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, drum, bum, ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, let's go check over here. Nope, still waiting on it, which is fine. Okay, very, very nice. I'm going to take some of these things over here first. No, do not eat the sturgeon roe. Ugh. Okay, so let's see. We've got 1923 of the legendary fish roe, and then we've got 18 sturgeon roe. All right, not bad. Not bad at all, man. Okay, let's see. All right, let's put the lingcod over with the other fish, because I don't know. There we go. Um, I'm going to go over to forage. We're going to put these away. Okay, we're selling those. And we're keeping everything else. So, right. And let's see. Okay, we're going to go and plant those mystic tree seeds. So turn 'em on. Oh, turn 'em on. What the hell? Nope. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Why do you do that? Okay. There we go. And now I can get some more mystic trees eventually growing in this row. So, all right, let me see what you guys are saying. Planty is eating sushi. Ooh, I love sushi. Rolled credits after 80 hours on Power Watch Simulator. Nice. I like Power Watch Simulator. I've only played it once, but that's a fun game. And sushi does rock, yes. And Megan is eating nachos. I was eating pizza earlier. It is time for good food all around, you know? All right, let's see. So we got those planted. Let's go visit Clint. Actually, you know what? No, before we go visit Clint, I'm going to go give the dried crystal fruits to my raccoon neighbors down here. All right, and then when we get the cactus jelly, we'll bring that to them as well. So, and IDK is cooking hot wings. Nice. Oh, I bet those must be good right out of the oven, right? Okay, so let's see. At this point, I don't see any reason not to harvest these powder melons because they cannot make a larger one. Okay, I've got a small flying thing trying to get on my screen, and he doesn't want to leave me alone. That's how wooed. Okay. I guess I'll keep the 3 regular quality powder melons because I don't know what I would use them for, but there they are. Okay, now let's go harass Clint. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to do that. Oh, Clint, guess what I have for you to do, my friend? Yep, you've got work to do. Okay, a bunch of things that I still can't do anything with. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these two out of the way. Okay, I'll take those. Those are nice. What is that? A pearl. Interesting. All right, Omni Geodes are not giving me anything I don't already have or want. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that all we can do? Yep. And I don't think there's anything here. Maybe I can give that to the museum. I don't know. I was just saying hi. He's like, can I do something for you? Take care. You know, nope, I don't have anything to donate. Okay. All right, well, whatever. Megan is all about those wings. She's like, ooh, what flavor? How hot are they? Which I can definitely get behind that. Okay, let's see. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. All right. Pearl, probably I can put that in a mineral chest. You never know who'll ask for one, you know? All right, let's grab that to sell. We're going to go ahead and put the other one on. And, oh, I already have pearls. I've already got a pearl stash. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Was not. Yeah, here we go. Now we're good. And I'm pretty sure I'm just going to sell all of the remaining artifacts. Oh, we can sell that. Everything else I can put places. Okay, and I think we've got a little time to go to the desert, so we're going to go do that. Remember, we want mummies and pepper rexes. Oh man, ghost pepper sauce. Woo! Dude. Man, more power to you. I couldn't do it, but if you've got a strong enough palate for it, hey man, I got nothing but respect for you. Okay, I don't have any food, I just realized. Oh, well, oh, hi. Well, just knocked out 2 in one go. Okay, any more? No? Okay, well, that was a pretty sweet way to start things. Oh, look. And me without my proton pack. No, no, no. I'll wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Any more mummies? Anybody else want to cry mummy? Okay, I'm not seeing any mummies over here, but you never know. Sometimes you gotta look around a little bit. Wow, no, this is completely empty. Ah, it's interesting. Oh God. Oh buddy. You want to try that again? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. What? I'm sorry, the guy barely grazed me. Bug steak? That's an interesting one. All right. Okay. Delay. Yeah, let's just jump in. All right, that's not too bad. Uh-oh. Treasure. Treasure. I got 10 Omni Geodes. Okay, cool. Thanks. All right. Okay, and no. Oh, wait, there is an exit. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. Prismatic shards. They are just happening to me now. I'll take all that coal you got there. All right, nothing. Wow. All right, well, let us abscond right into here. Oh, Jesus, you little turds. Oh, God, it's midnight. Okay, time to get out of here. All right, Pam, take me home. Dibba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da. So take me home, 'cause I don't remember. Okay. Do I have any seeds? I don't think I do. I do have a couple of, you know, minerals, like one of those and a few of those. The last resort of the hungry cave diver. That's funny. Maybe I'll keep those on me. All right, let's see. We can go to forage for the cave carrot, fruit chest for that. Okay, gimme. Let's put some things in here. All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and just sell all that cloth. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a decent little haul. Okay, let's see. Was I quoting a John Denver song? I think it was actually a Phil Collins and Genesis song. I think I know which song you're referring to, CG, and it definitely wasn't that one. All right. Wally fan is back. He says the fireworks have started for tonight and now doggy is scared. So hopefully your doggy is okay. All right. At least in my neighborhood, it's been fairly quiet. So, you know. All right. There is my son. There is my daughter. There is my wife. She got me some crab cakes. Okay, I was going to say we have plenty of crab cakes. All right. Nope. All right, we're just going to take those crab cakes with us. Okay. Let's have a look. The merchant fleet will be in Pelican Town. I don't know if I need to go to that anymore. All right, we're good there. All right. All right. How are we looking? We're actually looking pretty good on inventory slots for the moment. Oh boy. Well, we have a bountiful harvest of... Oh boy. Okay, well, we prioritize the ancient fruit first. And of course, I got everything else. I may as well just go for the rest of the straw. You know what? No. I'm going to go inventory manage, then I'll take care of everything else. So, all right. First, we can put these powder melon seeds in here. Let's go ahead and empty out some things into the fridge. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Okay. All right, looking good with those. Pretty much everything else can be sold, so we'll keep that in mind. We're going back out. Oh, suppose I could go ahead and throw that on there as well while I'm doing other things. All right, guys. And just to give you a heads up, this is going to be the last in-game day that I do today on stream. Simply because, well, you know, I got to go to work tomorrow. So, no, don't eat the cranberry. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and grab those. Sure, let's just go around and grab up as much stuff as I can. All right, and it looks like those mystic trees are still just being seeds, so that's okay. I should make more tappers, actually. Okay. I will think on that. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna put the row away. Let's see, 14, 16, 26. Okay. All right, let's go to the fruit chest real quick. Put that there. Put those there. And let's see. All right, we can get rid of those things. And the pine tar. I need to put the pine tar away too. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, and then pine tar, and then a lot of selling right here. All right, and I think for the most part we are doing pretty good. Let's think. What else can we do? All right. Okay, have a good evening, CG. I hope you have a good one. Let's see. Let's go check on my crab pots, because I'm sure I'm not going to find anything that I'm looking for there. Oh my goodness. Finally got a crab from the crab pots. Now please tell me that fills out the... Yes, it finally does. God damn. Took forever. Ah. There we go. I guess I finally caught one the right way. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fish. Yeah. So I'll have to figure out what the rest are. Some of them I think are I think one of them I have to go into the sewers to catch. I don't know. At least let's go ahead and I no longer have to prioritize crab pots the way that I haven't been. So I suppose that's good. I could start attaching my fishing bait to my fishing rod in future days. All right, let's go here, and we are going to... I don't know, actually. Okay, let's see. I can sell that one because I've got plenty of regular crabs. Let's see. Lobster. All right, we can put the CD into a recycler. We can go ahead and sell that. I'm gonna put that there. And there we go. All right. And I suppose we could do one more rush the at the Skull Caverns. Let's head on out there. To the place where I belong. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh boy, that's gonna, yep. Really? A big old bomb blast. I'm still stuck there, huh? I don't see no mummies. I don't see, whoop. That was fun. Come on, no mummies, no pepper rexes. Come on, guys. Uh-huh. Water go down the hole. Okay. Oh boy. That was not what I expected to do, but you know. Oh, hi. Really? Just one mummy? I mean, okay, but seems like kind of a waste to me. Okay, well, dang, I fell 8 levels, huh? Inventory full. No inventory for bug stay or for bug bits. I'll sacrifice the sap for that. Is that okay? That was weird. Come on, come and get it. Oh, he was carrying a pink cake. I see. Come on, buddy. If you're gonna attack, attack. Uh-huh. Oh, my goodness. No exits, huh? Oh, there we go. Okay, And a way down has appeared. Okay, so let's see. What do I get rid of for the iridium? I'll get rid of the bone shards. Don't really need them. Okay, and there's my way down. I don't want the boots. Ooh, we get to mine iridium though. Okay. Okay. I mean, I found at least one mummy to defeat, I guess. Okay. Like, do you things really... Oh, come on. Of course. Buddy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ooh, ooh, oh, there's almost certain to be mummies down here. Almost. Oh, there's one. Literally one. Okay, well, we're done here. Nope, can't take it. All right, and I think we are headed towards the end of the playthrough here. I mean, we got a significant portion of progress made on the Monster Hunter, or I think it's called the Protector of the Valley trophy. It's something like that. Okay, so let's see. Cinder shards? Those are different from what I have in my... All right. Yeah, star shards. So these are different. Interesting. Okay, well, I can at least do some of this. Okay. I'll put that in the construction chest, I guess. Oh, I already have. Okay. I must have outsmarted myself. I love it when I do that. Oh, and the kitty gave me some broken glasses. You know, 'cause cats bring you the darndest gifts. So I'll put that in the construction chest, and then we will go to bed and call it a day. Well, call it a week, and therefore stream. All right, how'd we do? All right. Not bad. Not great, but not bad either. Okay, so let's see. So we're about halfway through winter now. Need to buy more bombs, but otherwise, I think we're doing okay. I'm just going to sneak out and have a look real quick. Just see if maybe... Nope, no new melons. I was just wondering. Okay, well, that's all right. Like, no new super giant fruit, so... So, we did, we at least got the crab on our fish tracker here. We still got 6 more different fish to catch. At least one of which I'm pretty sure I need to go into a sewer to do. And then I'll figure out the others for another time. I really want to focus down and try to get that Protector of the Valley trophy, though, which basically just entails completing all of the things for, you know, monster slaying goals. So we're going to go ahead and just exit the game, but we're going to jump over here. And let's see, where is it? Yeah, Protector of the Valley. So complete all of the Adventure Guild Monster Slayer goals. I basically got 3 more types of monsters to defeat. I need to defeat some Pepperexes, some more mummies, and I have to do those in Skull Cavern. And then magma sprites, and those are all in the volcano dungeon on Ginger Island. So I don't know. I am not crazy about going back to that place, but I'll do it in order to get this. So, but yeah, I think really the biggest issue at this point is just trying to get to Skull Cavern with enough time in the day to make some major headway on the 2 monster types that I have to take out. But really, other than that, there's not much else to it. So, okay, so I think what we're going to do now is we are going to go to the home screen. We're going to close the game out, and I'm going to move us over to this place right here. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. And again, I mean, this is just one of those games where I have a really good time when I play it. It is definitely not the most, like, you know, intensive game that I play. But it gives me plenty to do, and I really do enjoy kind of working on it. So I'm going to be looking forward to later streams for this one. I'll be doing at least one more stream of it this month, and I don't know, I might do a pickup stream, but I think right now My two big obsessions are probably going to be, if I do any extra streams, God of War. Jesus, that game is fun. And then Batman Arkham City, which is like, I don't know. I streamed it for like almost 8 hours yesterday. I stayed up way later than I should have. But I did all of the like most challenging extreme maps on Riddler's Revenge. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what we can do with the rest of it, because I should be able to get all of the medals fairly quickly in that case. And if not, I'll chop them up into several streams. So if I do any extra streams, that is probably the way I'll go. So, but in the meantime, I think I'm going to head off. Thanks again, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.